I was like, wow, is that Clarissa Shields? I've always been a fan of her.
Yeah, I got a video he sent me back in 2000 and was it 20 or something?
So Clarissa Shields addresses and clears up the rumor that she met Papoose back in 2020. Yes, a lot of people were confused, and so was I. I even made it clear that I wasn't sure if Papoose was just showing her love as a fan or whether it was like a personal back and forth for years. Are they both lying? I mean, he was in her DMs back in 2000, like she said. Who knows if they were communicating or if it was just a DM to show support. I didn't know, and many of us didn't know, but she's making it clear she did not know Papoose. But that doesn't take away from the fact that she knew Remy Ma and she was chummy with her in the DMs. Well, Papoose wasn't the only one in Clarissa's DMs back in 2020. It all makes sense. Back in January of 2020, when Remy Ma and Papoose were happily married, yeah, I'm going to assume happily, because they officially, supposedly, allegedly split in 2022. After Remy comes out and exposes the fact that Clarissa was in her DMs being a fan and asking for fashion tips, Clarissa clapped back and showed that Remy hit her up first. And she at her and says, "Remy, you was a fan of me. Stop lying." And to be quite honest with you, I see a heart emoji that was sent to Remy first. So Remy could have made a comment under a post or a story, and Clarissa responds with the heart. Remy gets excited with the heart response, and she says, I'm mad hype. Love you. Congrats on making history. You represent for all the brown girls from the bottom that had to fight. GOAT, that happens to be a woman. Sounds like a girl's girl to me. What do you think? Clarissa responds, yes, indeed, love. You a boss and you real. I respect it. Either way, both her and Papoose DM'd Clarissa congratulations. Apparently, Papoose sent her a video. I don't know what the video was. Only they know. And I don't know. What do you guys think? Was that like supportive? Was that sneaky of Papoose to be DMing Clarissa? And the fact is, Clarissa responded to Remy. And I'm pretty sure Clarissa was familiar with who Remy was. And if you know Remy, you're going to know who Papoose is. The only question I have is, how could you and why would you be chummy with Remy Ma just to end up with her husband? That's all, but that's their business. I just wanted to come out here to clear up the fact that Clarissa says she did not know who Papoose was until July 6, 2024 at the Shakur fight.
I wasn't nervous. You wasn't nervous when you said 2020. Oh, I'm glad that you came on here with that nonsense. So 2020 or 2021, either one, it doesn't matter. He inboxed me and told me congratulations on my fight. I didn't see that inbox because Millions was telling me congratulations on that fight when I beat Savannah Marshall. I didn't know that he sent that to me, and him began talking and dating, and he mentioned it to me, and then he showed me a screenshot. So no, we have not been dating since 2020. I didn't meet Papoose till 2024. The exact date, July 6th, at a Shakur Stevenson fight in Newark, New Jersey. Peanut, turn it down. All right. And so while you're trying to say, oh, you saying this in 2020, yes, he DM'd me and told me congrats because I've been the shit and he was a fan of me. Okay. There you go. I'm not, y'all, this is not wine. Are y'all okay? Listen, I like to make stuff look fancy when it ain't fancy. This is actually sweet tea. It's sweet tea. And it's pretty good. Goddamn sweet tea, too. Somebody call me. Girl, you writing too fast, talking awesome. I don't have to lie about nothing. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, people are going to make up what they want to make up. I know when I met the man. Literally, I think after we took our first picture together, because that's when I do when I first meet celebrities, I take a picture with them. I think the next day or 2 days later, somebody was sharing stuff saying that we were already together when we weren't. It was blogs just taking it and saying, oh, Papoose has finally found him a girlfriend and stuff. And we was like, what the heck? Nobody even knew anything about that. I had just met him and invited him to come to my fight, which was the 27th. See that? But I don't really care to prove my point to y'all. Y'all gonna believe what y'all want to believe and make what y'all want to make up. But rather he sent me a message back in 2020, 2018, 2019. He's congratulating me on the fight and I ain't even see it. So, and then I met him in 2024. But what matters now? We're together now. That's what matters. That's what matters, Bookie Butts.
I know a lot of you are not fond with my commentary on this whole Clarissa and Papoose topic, so if you're not, please just don't tune in to any of those videos, respectfully. Because the next topic for me, although I skipped over the Tamron Hall video that I had worked on, I didn't release it for some reason. I might just add it on to my comparison between Cardi B and Clarissa's situation. It's not really a comparison in my eyes, but a lot of people are feeling a way that Cardi B is getting all the praises for her relationship with Stefan while Clarissa is being bashed. I think that's topic worthy, so I will be dropping a video hopefully tomorrow on the comparisons and the views of other people, and I'll share my own. But y'all, this picture speaks volumes. If you guys know, you know. If you guys are good with reading body language and facial expressions, and if you know Cardi and how she takes pictures with her fans, you'd see it. Let me know if you see down below.